Oke, selamat datang kawan-kawanku sekalian ya guys ya, balik lagi bersama gua cuy. Pada kesempatan kali ini gua kembali akan bermain eFootball versi PC ya guys ya, ataupun yang dikeluarkan oleh Steam. Di sini kita akan coba lagi keberuntungan kita di game eFootball versi PC ini ya guys ya. Sebelum itu selamat datang buat kalian yang baru join dan juga nonton replay ya guys ya. Jangan lupa like, komen, dan juga share ke teman-teman kalian sebanyak-banyaknya cuy. Jangan lupa juga subscribe tentunya. Serginho gak bos? Dapat Serginho bro. GG cuy. Langsung aja ya kita ke laga awal-awal. Tapi walaupun sudah agak telat-telat ya, tapi kita coba dulu. Robo, sorry. Tinggal di posisi kiper sih, gua belum ada yang bagus ya. Gua masih bapuk tuh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Serginho langsung disebut namanya karena debut.
If there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Kane. There's the shot! It's in!
Sudah,
Yeah,
jangan terlalu banyak
fantastic run and a
gaping selebrasi.
fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So a breakthrough already. He's got away. Eder Militao makes the interception. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And it's Kane. Fernandes. It's Camavinga. And here's Kane. Mbappe.
Aidih.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Opts for safety.
Di press ya. Aduh.
It's run loose here.
Skor.
Serginho. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh.
And that's
Dia kena
aimed into the middle.
cun.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, well timed. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Kane. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi!
Nyesel gak di pressing,
no
bro.
shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe
Aduh.
is on his own.
Padahal nggak usah di power shoot gak sih itu
I
harusnya.
just thought he showed a little too
Bisa
much
nggak
of
di
it to the
power shoot
keeper,
juga
but
itu?
I think he read the situation very well.
Vicario defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank.
Nice.
And that should get the job
Oi.
done.
Oi.
Kane, who does have an assist to his
Ah.
name. That looks a good ball through. He has found a way through. Finds
Oi.
himself unceremoniously floored.
Oh, foul.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw
Ari.
comes to mind, Peter. They've got them
Rizky
where they want them.
Malaya.
Gavi. Ambitious ball here. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Fernandes. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk. Oh, what a
Passing apa?
mistake! That's a
Passing apa?
lovely, neat pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Hey. Aduh.
Fernandes. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but oh no, what has happened here? And he's away.
Aluh.
Chance! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time!
Blunder.
He delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vicario.
Blunder bro.
Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
This is Lewandowski.
Nice. Long ball. Woi.
Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
I'd like to draw your
Well, the
attention to the
pickings
screen
certainly
right now
have
for
been rich in this
information
first
on our
half.
shuttle bus
Well, I think
service.
the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the
Hazard.
pitch, pass quicker,
Bagus
and
juga sih,
entice
kayak
the
ya,
opposition
gua harus
out
naikin
of
Hazard
position.
gak sih?
He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. And this is Kane. He's through. Now is he in?
Nggak pelanggaran
Great
loh.
defensive work. It doesn't take. And the shot.
Nggak pelanggaran itu.
And it's in.
Sama gua hukum itu. Langsung
An
dihukum.
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He
Nggak
will
pelanggaran
own
itu.
it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Kayak
And he's seen that early. Used the set. Lewandowski.
tuh
It's
ini
in.
orang penyelesaiannya si lewat tuh bagus banget.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have got ourselves a game here.
Anjir,
What
mainnya
a
bro,
difference a half-time
Tarkam.
rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ah,
And that is expertly dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. He's shifting through the gears here.
apa coba?
Mbappe.
Aduh.
Mbappe powering forward here.
Mbappe,
Yeah.
really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Aduh.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Wih, offset.
That's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot.
Offset loh.
He scores. They have come roaring back.
Well,
Offset
it looks
itu
like we
wasit.
have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Robert Lewandowski.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Males banget sama tukang sliding nih gua nih.
This
Orangnya
has
sliding,
become one
sliding.
superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Hey.
When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining
Sliding
watch.
terus, Cok.
He's picked his way, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Astaga.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Sliding
The
gabret.
referee's awarded a free kick.
Bentar-bentar
And he's
nekel,
gonna have his
bentar-bentar
name
nekel.
taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gavi. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Rafinha.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. A finish right from the top draw.
Gitu,
And that is
gitu.
goal number
Huh?
20.
After
That was
69
beautiful.
minutes is
Something close to
number 10.
genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Pasti.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Aduh, Pe.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Bos.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and
Lari.
eventually you might just get that little break.
Lari.
looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly
Teknik
help their
ancaman
goals
itu bang, yoi. Teknik ancaman tapi dibalas dengan gol spektakuler dari El Messi ya.
Number
Lihat nih, lagi nih.
Ticking off and
Lagi
needs
nih.
to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shit, mother pager.
Too close for
Tipis bro.
comfort.
Zaire Emery. Substitution in progress.
Great defending, strong and
Duh,
determined.
passingnya
Wriggles his way through.
pelanggaran loh, baru gua
Is fouled.
ambil bola itu. Ayo sini loh. Oh, kesini kan?
And here's Rafinha.
Iya.
Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Astagfirullah, sliding jabred, gelo.
Pinches it off him. And back to the keeper they go.
Incer kaki anjir, Cok.
Vitz
Awas weh.
thinks one through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually
Kasih.
things might change for you.
Mbappe.
Dut. Wah,
He's been
jelas
taken down,
merah
and
itu
the
wasit.
referee has pointed at
Jelas
the spot.
merah. Merah.
Indonesia
Lu,
have themselves
kuning lu.
a chance from the spot.
Berani loh dia pakai teknik itu terus, makanya cuy. Bentar-bentar nyeleding, Cok.
Vicario
Masih paham,
looking
yuk.
to stare down to unsettle the
Masih paham
taker.
yuk? Diam lo, diam.
Like, and they're
Diam.
running away with it.
Diam kan? Gak bisa nebak.
Not
Lu
much
pikir gua mau
more
ke
than a
tengah?
formality.
Lu salah
That's
besar.
calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Hah?
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that
Siapa?
two-goal cushion.
Ini
That, for me, should be
cakep.
decisive.
Anjir, Cok.
Now Mbappe.
Dribblenya lama. Shootingnya lama banget sih Mbappe.
Unable to make it happen for all his good
Kampret.
intentions. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh,
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that.
sliding lagi nih.
He is
Sliding lagi nih.
through here. Oh, that's neat. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Begitu sliding.
Chance! It's bounced back off the
Added
post.
minutes has been indicated.
Rizking, yo si Rizking kampret banget si Rizking nih. Rizking Malaya, harimau
Played
Malaya.
out to the right. Out to the right.
Jelas offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Kasih aja langsung. Awas.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh.
Is having
Emang mudah menaklukkan Donnarumma.
Lewandowski
Gak semudah
is
itu,
offering
kawan.
a wry smile there.
Kipernya maju, Cok. Kiper dia maju, cuy.
Played it short.
Kiper dia maju. Mampus lu. Gua counter attack lu, maju kan kiper lu kan. Nah,
That's a
ketar
promising
ketir
run
lu,
he's making on
ketar
the
ketir
right.
lu.
And
Ketar
he's
ketir.
managed to get free.
Hah? Ketar ketir. Ketar ketir. Tuh, anjir. Ini. Chris King Kong kali. Chris King Kong anjir. Kalau gitu gua tadi chip ball ya.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sedul. Cedur.
Vicario.
Oke, nggak apa-apa ya.
fails
35 aja nggak apa-apa.
And that is that.
Robetnya hat-trick dia,
It's
bro.
a
Gua
super
juga
show all round. Both
Messi
sides
hat-trick
doing
nih.
their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi just could not help himself, could he?
And
Three
Yo, lanjut,
goals
lanjut.
to his-
Lumayan 10 koin lah. Lagi. Cepet nih, ini cepet nih. Ininya lawannya. Di lawannya cepet banget ya. Sama-sama menggunakan Red Prom dari Steam dia. Sama nih dia nih. Kekuatan timnya sepertinya lebih unggul dia nih. Curiga juga gue. Gak apa-apa lah, cuman beda beberapa doang, gak terlalu jauh juga. Masih bisa ngimbangin cuy. Oke, gak masalah. Hampir sama kayak gue lah squadnya. Yuk. Let's go. Cuy. Ruben Dias, Jules Konde baiknya ya. Unggul dari pelatih sih cuy. Siap ngebantai atau siap dibantai bang? Wah, siap ngebantai dong. Gak beda jauh ini kuatnya sama gua. Walaupun dia lebih unggul gitu kan. Tapi ya itu oke lah. Masih sama. Oke. Kita lihat.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Benar-benar
Win
real
today,
banget.
and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Indonesia against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here.
Aduh, gak bisa gitu ya.
Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Aduh. Weh,
Messi floated through.
hati-hati.
That is
Nice.
a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Koundé cuts it out. Neymar. Serginho, now he is quick, rapid.
Ngapain ke situ? Kocak
Absolutely
ngepernya.
rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to
Hup.
it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and
Masih.
international level without
Nice.
doing something right.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Aduh. Awas,
Subimendi
kosong.
played back into the centre. Spread it left. Oh, well played, well
Gak
sorted
mudah
out.
bro, gak mudah bro.
Fernandes. And it's Messi.
Apit
No,
anjir.
he's not getting his way this
Langsung
time.
2 orang jaga.
Neymar.
Dapat.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that has sent him sprawling.
Awas.
Neither side especially
Main one
adventurous
to
early
touch.
on. Now it's Mbappe.
Hit.
Oh, no joy this time.
Kan berat cuy kalau diajak lari
The
kayak
idea
gitu.
was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent
Mana, weh?
run, but the pass just lacked pace. And
Ah.
again, they're pressing effectively.
Camavinga.
Wah, lini tengahnya kuat banget
Oh,
dia.
easy pickings there.
Kuat banget. Pertahanannya
Well, it
juga
seems
gampang
as if the
dibobol nih,
message
gak sama
has
kayak
been
yang tadi.
issued by both managers.
Gua harus
Don't
banyak-banyak
concede the
individu sih kalau kayak gini.
He was under real
Sama orang-orang yang
pressure
susah dibobol kayak gini cuy.
there. The ball has bounced loose now.
Hup.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Serginho.
Such
Ah,
good
ah.
technique.
Yuk.
Takes aim.
Dur.
Header!
Well,
Aduh.
he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shoot. Shootingnya dong, yang bener dong.
Messi. Serginho.
Fokus.
Nice
Nice.
bit of trickery.
Ken,
Cross
Ya,
needs to be
crossingnya ke situ mulu.
Another
Sama-sama
fruitless
GG,
header.
yoi.
Indonesia
Dia
really need to
defense-nya
convert
gak kayak yang
these
tadi cuy, gak
chances
gerasak
now.
gerusuk
Service
sumpah.
is good, but
Ini
the
beda
finishing
banget
is
cuy.
pretty wasteful.
Gak gerasa gerusuk.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency,
Aduh,
all will be well.
Now it's Mbappe.
kena one two punch mati itu.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Pongpong kayaknya tengahnya.
Oh, well played.
Untungnya dia nggak punya target man kayak yang tadi ya, Lewandowski.
For the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have
Mbappe
gone
itu
for the
tipikal
easier
yang susah
pass.
buat
Now
target
they'll
man.
have to quickly regroup.
Dia lebih ke individu, bro. Aduh,
Mbappe showed
sangat-sangat
plenty of
beresiko.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite throw it
Ah,
out.
shit.
And it's De Jong. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Hampir itu. Waduh, Waduh.
Mbappe,
wah,
Messi.
wah, anjir pertahanannya kuat, cok.
Now it's Neymar.
Nah,
Can he get it through?
masa iya,
It's
nih?
a cracking ball.
Neymar
He's
Junior,
gone away.
Neymar Junior dos Santos.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think
Flashingnya
he's
masih
done
kena,
great
cok.
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk, clearly the
Ganti,
target
coba.
here.
Neymar.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Ya ampun.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well. Allah.
Messi puts his foot on the gas.
Allah
Look
Akbar.
at the space here.
Oh.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep
Ya
an eye on.
elah, Ken.
Nicely shaped ball.
Lepas gak sih?
Just off target.
Tuh, kocak.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Kacau.
Shots!
Kacau.
He's quick to get it clear
Hampir.
again.
Ih, passingnya asal-asalan mulu.
Well, they've got it
Ampun
again.
dah gua mah.
Shapes to shoot. Goal! Barcelona!
Menit akhir loh, coy, masih dikasih sama wasit, cuy, serius, coy.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was
Dikasih
no
loh sama
reaching
wasit, cuy.
that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and
Tar.
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
3-3
It's a
dia
dressing
situasinya.
room that needs
Iko.
rousing at half-time because in truth
Itulah.
they've not really been at it so
Shit,
far.
mother pagar.
If the pep talk works, we may see a
Please
very
turn your
different
Malah
side
kebobolan
second
menit
half.
akhir loh.
We need to.
Information provided by the local police.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
De Jong. Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. He is starved
Image
of
kuat
space
banget,
and
cok,
time.
sumpah. Wah, ayo, woi. Pe, maju tong, Pe. Ah, Mbappe-nya ke situ, geraknya.
Vardiol. Vardiol
Pepe.
is steaming forward. It's Wilshere. And it's De Jong.
Itu.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Kuat.
Onside.
Oh,
Indonesia still chasing a
Yeah.
one-goal deficit here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. No outsmarting him this time. There's
Lari
great
lah,
running
tadi
on
udah
show
lari lu,
here,
kenapa
but
balik
ultimately
lagi,
there was
kocak?
no way through.
udah lari loh dia, bro, tadi, bro. Malah balik lagi, anjing.
Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Oh, that's a cracking
hampir.
ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Fermin Lopez boleh deh. Enjo ganti ya. Bego. Yuk. Lama. Pertahanan dia kuat banget loh. Apa sih? Padahal cuman Ruben Dias start biasa gitu. Sama Jules Koundé.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22.
Time then for the first substitution
Bisa
of
ya,
the
bisa
game.
ya.
Coming on the
Masih
field
bisa, masih bisa.
is number 16.
Serginho.
Fermin.
Now it's Kane.
Huh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hap.
And the finish!
Astagfirullah kok tiang, cok. Itu.
Guardiol
Ah,
gets good
kebiasaan.
distance on it. Oh, good ball.
Anjir, kasih tiang anjir. Kasih keras dong, Bah.
going about
Tiang,
things in the right fashion,
cok.
Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Kok
sustain it.
bisa sih? Lah,
Oh, shooting
Langsung dah.
chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary.
main long ball kocak.
Tries to pass it. Great chance!
Wah, kocak gaming lah. Kocak
Oh, that
gaming
is
cok kok
rather
tiang
wayward.
sih.
I just wonder
Harusnya
what was on his
satu-satu
mind
tuh.
there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So the manager can make a change
Up
for
you,
the
up you.
first time in the game here.
Nyerang.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kipernya. Buat
Aims
kosong.
beyond the defence. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Kalah gak sih bang? Nggak tahu nih. Menit 72 cok. Satu-satu dah.
And it's Palmer. That's a delicate pass. Kimmich. And here's Palmer. Fermin. Now it's Messi. Palmer. Now there's a big chance. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Substitution for
What a
Indonesia.
chance. He probably had
Number
more
11,
time than he realised.
Neymar. Number
Neymar
27.
ganti nggak guna Neymar.
Serginho. Number 8. Eduardo
No,
Camavinga.
Wah.
again there's no way
Coming
through.
on the field. Number 6.
Indonesia
Gavi.
are making a
Number
change.
26.
After this, just one
Robertson.
opportunity to do so.
Number 15.
Kosong itu.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Substitutions taking place.
Aduh, Mes.
Indonesia really
Kok
are
gitu
showing
sih,
all
Mes?
the
Ah.
necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Panik.
Caicedo
Panik
running
dia,
with
panik.
the ball. Good strong hand in for the pieces.
Aduh, kok masih ke
Oh,
situ,
that could cost
cok?
them.
Gavi absolutely knew
What the
he could
hell,
not
man?
afford to miss that.
Peluang banyak banget gua.
That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodri powering forward here. Dovbyk.
Dok-duk.
Now it's Kane.
Kentoy.
Looking for options for
Ngapain ke
movement.
situ, cok?
Casemiro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have
Ya
got
dia
it
kayaknya
back
pakai
and
Kang
they'll have
Ujang,
another
iya
go.
cuy, Kang Ujang Bastoni. Kampret, gak masuk, cok. Dari tadi kalau nggak
It's a
tiang
good
ke
foot in
sisi.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the
Apa
danger.
coba?
Looking for a runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be.
Peluang gue banyak banget
They
sumpah.
should be able to see it
Has
out
been
from
indicated.
Terakhir yuk.
Oh,
Maju,
well
maju,
cut
maju.
out. No margin for error there at all.
Yo, jangan ngelawak. Pe.
Time added on will
Terakhir.
be 2 minutes.
Terakhir.
Now it's Messi.
Terakhir.
He's found support
Hup.
out wide. Chance!
Akhirnya one
And they are back
peluang
where they
1
started
gol.
in this fight for
Menit
promotion.
akhir dibalas menit akhir.
You really have to
Harry
give credit
Kane.
to the way these players have
Pecah
handled
telur
themselves.
juga.
Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate. I'm backing them.
Backing for them. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square. Both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Tendangan terukur dari Harry Kane
Reflections on what you've seen
yang
here.
tidak bisa diantisipasi. 7 peluang, 4 tembakan jelas mendominasi. Padahal anjir coba banyak banget peluang sumpah. Peluang emas banyak banget itu depan gawang tapi bentar-bentar. Iya anjir. Kampret lah udahlah. Dibalas sakit hati yoi. Balas aja cuy, balas cuy. Gak terima gua tadi. Akhir-akhir menit loh, akhir babak digolin cuy. Lanjut yuk. Divisi 6 aja udah sekeras ini loh bro. Gimana divisi 2, divisi 1 loh. Gak kebayang gua anjir. Sekeras apa ya divisi itu ya. Malaysia. Ayam joget. Gak sia-sia gue punya target man kayak si ini Harry Kane. Buatnya bro. Lini depannya cuy. Lini depannya ngeri nih. Tapi dari segi pemain bertahan Kamavinga dijadiin back cuy ini juga. Gimana ya, bukan meremehkan gitu. Bukan meremehkan cuman sebenarnya Kamavinga kan yang gue tahu itu kan bukan back ya, gelandang ataupun apa. Ya, oke lah. Terus juga di sini Bukayo Saka. Di Arsenal dia kalau nggak salah jadi sayap ya. Kenapa di sini jadi back juga? Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kita nggak boleh meremehkan ya. Kita langsung ke laga. Kita akan ladenin dia, bro. Ayam Jogets nama nickname-nya ya. Teknik loh itu. Oh iya, teknik. Mungkin punya cara lain gitu ya. Oke. Menempatkan pemain tidak pada posisinya. Bisa juga.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely.
Apakah kau melihatnya? Itu backnya bolong banget, Cok.
And already we're on the
Bolong,
way
cuy.
here.
Sumpah.
Indonesia. Oh, crossbar! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Itu dukun apa lagi yang meracuni kakinya Messi, cuy?
Serginho, now he is quick.
Melompong cuy, sumpah cuy, melompong cuy. Ini gua kalau nggak nyekor kebangetan sih.
Hey! It's fallen kindly here.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's a mighty effort.
Ribon kemana?
Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Ribery.
Sabar dulu, fokus dulu.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish?
Anjir.
Oh, so
Biar
close.
diremehin
What would
terus
have been a
menang.
memorable
Serius
goal.
mau menang dia.
Mbappe clearly is trying
Serius
to be
dia mau
too
menang.
clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gak ada back dia mau menang, cuy.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's on a charge. Flashes it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an
Pemain-pemain
interesting
legendnya dia
matchup.
ngeri ini.
And it's Forlan. Indonesia. And there's the shot!
Fokus penyerangan, dia nggak mikirin pertahanan.
Alexander-Arnold
Yang penting
really
ngegolin
took
banyak,
control of that,
pertahanan
which
bodo
was
amat.
exactly what the situation required.
Gak ada CB loh dia cuy, gak pakai CB cuy, CB-nya pakai ini doang, isi pandepen nih. Pakai isi pandepen doang.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold.
Gua kalau gak
Now
ngegolin
it's Messi.
ini kebangetan banget anjir.
Oh, what's he giving here?
Penalti
He's
jelas.
given a penalty.
Penalti lagi-lagi dapat
So,
gosok
a big
voucher ya.
chance now from 12 yards.
Voucher terus. Voucher
The
terus.
major moment in the game.
Mana nih? Ini aja lah. Iya.
1-0.
Dua kali gua ke situ, Cok.
Not
Gak
much
ketebak.
more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Dia bisa ngegolin 5 tapi kebobolan 10.
Goal scorer for Indonesia.
Definisi
18 minutes.
fokus menyerang coy itu coy. Malaysia versus Indonesia.
Lionel Messi.
Jelas itu melanggar itu.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Looking for options for movement.
Ken.
And he's on his way. Now that is a hefty challenge. Saka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Buset, main dulu.
Now it's Messi. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Awas. Gitak
Oh,
dulu.
sweet
Woi,
feet.
gitak lagi.
Oh,
Dor.
shooting chance.
Tiang dulu. Dia
And
2
again.
kali.
It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy,
Masa gol
he
penalti
will
doang
want
lawan
that
ginian?
one.
Enggak dong. Open play juga udah ngegolin ini. Enggak dong. Nyerah kah dia? Diam gitu nyerah kah? Bentar lagi mau surun kah? AFK kah? Di Kriawan mabar bang, boleh login gimana caranya? Sama enggak kayak eFootball Mobile ini? Belum pernah mabar soalnya gua. Yo, gas, login yang mau mabar login aja.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's
He's having a shot.
Gak ketahan, tangannya patah itu, tangannya patah itu. Gak ketahan. Gak ketahan, cuy. Melitak tangannya ini. Aduh, skip. Mabar bang, ayo gas.
Oh, that's
Yang mau
wonderful
mabar
to
gaskan
see.
yuk.
The run was
Login.
explosive. The finish exquisite.
Tuh kan. Gua bilang juga apa, Cok. Respect momen. Keseleo bang kalau maksain nepis itu. Yoi, tadi udah keseleo itu. Tenang sama Mbappe. Turan gak sih bang? Gua gak tega coy liatnya coy. Gak tega gua. Dapat 0 kayak gini gak bakal bisa kebalas gak sih? Lagi-lagi coy. Lepas lagi Mbappe. Gak kekejar. Kalinya kekejar ya gol. Tapi aku masih pemula, pemainnya bantu semua sama bang, aku juga bang Diki, aku juga sama bang Diki. Ini ya pakai Steam ini, Steam. Belum tahu babak 2. Serius sampai babak 2 ini aja udah surun loh dia loh. Nggak sampai babak 2 cuy, nggak sampai babak 2. Tuh udah surun. Remontada nanti awas hati-hati. Nggak mungkin coy. Remontada apanya? Lawan apa ini? Masa ini lawan orang cuy. Lawan orang. Nyerah tuh dia tuh, langsung 5-0. Nyerah. Ya nggak seru, dia udah Udah nyerah cuy, nggak apa-apa lah. Yo yang mau mabar gaskan yuk. Tadi Bang Diki. Gas Bang Diki, gas. Ini ya bikin room dulu nggak sih? Laga teman sama kalau nggak salah ya. Ya udah oke. Gimana sih? Sama nggak sih kalau kayak versi ini? Atau ini dulu nggak sih? Apa sih namanya? Pertemanan dulu nggak sih, Bang Diki? Biar lebih mudah kayak gitu, tinggal invite doang. Pertemanan. Cari pertemanan di mana ya? Ini bukan ini cuy. Gua masih belum terlalu paham ya cara pertemanan di versi ini cuy. Bentar. Ini udah benar laga teman. Atau Diki apa? Diki Ihan. Diki Ihan itu dipipisin cuy, bukan. Gak boleh gitu. Ini udah benar ya, udah benar kayak gini. Cuman cara ngimpitnya kayak gimana sih? Oh, ini Steam. Cari teman. Nah, oh tinggal ini doang, klik ini doang nih. Nah, tulis white bang. Baru mau login. Oke, aku tungguin ya. Tulis aja nggak sih bang? Itunya bang, nickname-nya di situ. Tulis aja nickname abang di situ bang. Tuh, nickname aku ya, Heru Sutisna 19, Heru STSNA 19. Kayak gitu caranya. Oke, udah paham ya. Oke, gue udah paham ya. Serius Bang Diki mau nantang gua, Bang Diki main PS. Gue veteran PS coy, gini-gini juga. Oh, ini football. Gue bisa rekrut pemain juga di sini cuy. Tapi duit gua kurang 45 lagi. Ngomong-ngomong, oh Diki Irawan 16. Sebentar. Gua pengen beli pelatih coy. Ngomong-ngomong kayaknya kalau beli pelatih sabi juga cuy. Bentar. Gua pengen cari pelatih cuy. Yang menurut gua murah dan bisa mengangkat derajat tim. Duit gua kurang cuy. Gua pengennya beli ini nih, Pep Guardiola, Luis Aroman. Nggak cukup cuy. Gua mau beli pelatih yang ini cuman nanggung doang. Mending nanti gua. Oke, bentar ya, gua ADD ya. Ntar gua ADD dulu. Ntar kita ke laga teman. Tuh, undang tim. Ntar. Diki Irawan. Bentar. Diki Irawan 16. Tuh. Itu bukan sih caranya tuh. ADD teman dulu guys. Ini udah ya padahal ya. Bentar, gue masih bingung juga nih. Cara ADD-nya tuh gimana sih? Oh, ini. Nah, ini baru bener nih. Diki Irawan 16. Ah, udah tuh. Cara ininya gimana? Tambahkan teman. Tuh, udah tuh. Udah ya, udah ya. Udah gua tambahkan teman. Tinggal terima. Tinggal terima Bang Diki. Divisi 2 loh dia loh. Bukan kaleng-kaleng, Bro. Ayo Bang Diki, udah tuh Bang Diki. Tinggal terima ya. Oh, udah tuh. Don Bang gas. Oke, kita invite ya Bang Diki ya. Bentar Bang Diki. Kita invite. Undang. Mana Bang Diki ini? Nah. Udah tuh. Udah gua invite tuh. Udah gua invite, ada nggak? Ada nggak? Bentar gua cek dulu pengaturan laganya ya. Waktu laga 10 menit, Cok. Serius, Cok. Perpanjangan waktu kasih lah ya, aktif. Nggak usah lah, nggak usah perpanjangan waktu, langsung penaltian aja ya. Langsung penaltian aja, cuy. Jumlah substitusinya udah kita pulin aja, pulin. Biar leluasa kita gonta-ganti pemain. Satu udah acak-acak semua ya, udah acak semua ya. Gas. Ayo gas. Siap. Apakah kamu siap, Bang Diki? Are you ready? Oke. Divisi 2 loh, Bro. Dia, Bro, bukan kaleng-kaleng, Bro. Gua divisi 6 anjir. Kayaknya gue sebentar. Ini kayaknya gue kenal cuy nickname ini cuy. Kayaknya gue kenal nickname ini bro. Ku kasih tahu. Gue pernah lihat channel YouTube dia cuy. Gue pernah lihat channel YouTube dia. Coy. Kayaknya kenal. Apakah emang ini dia cuy? Ini dia apa bukan cuy? Paring aja bang, aku masih noob. Sama cuy, apalagi gua baru main. Ini real atau bukan cuy? Gua perasaan pernah lihat YouTube dia cuy.
This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter.
Focus.
More than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, they could break here.
Weh,
Now it's Henderson. Lewandowski! Goal!
divisi 2 loh. Asli bang, gua udah cek. Serius.
Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Bang, ini prank kan?
And he stuck
Ini
it
nge-prank
away
bukan?
as if laser
Wah, gua di
guided.
prank YouTuber asli eFootball Akam sih cuy.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal.
Gak kekejar cok.
9 times out of 100.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Not one.
Are you okay?
It is a dream start.
Gua kalah dalam pemain cuy, anjir cuy.
The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That
Oke,
one
nggak
will
apa-apa ya.
sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's
pelanggaran
really
jelas.
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he can't get it over the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to
Kayak
get
gitu,
there?
Cuk.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Sajini. Oh, smashing header. And the header is disappointing.
Masih bisa yo, masih bisa yo, masih bisa yo.
Play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Indonesia have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho gets into a good position.
Aduh, Prit. Hier.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Messi. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mar, yang bener dong Mar, yang bener dong Mar. Main bolanya Mar, yang bener Mar.
Stubbornly stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work
Main
out
bola yang
whether
bener,
that was
Mar.
brave or a bit
Gak
stupid.
asik lu.
Maybe both actually.
Mbappe
Hier.
wins the duel this time.
Slow.
Serginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Maju
resort to
mulu Mbappe,
risk-taking
Cok.
at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy!
Beneran dikasih tahu padahal kita mintanya tempe. Woi bro.
And he's in on goal. Kaku! It's bounced back
Oh,
off
orang
the
kan bisa
post.
terarah gitu ya syutingnya ya, gua nggak pernah
That's good
terarah perasaan.
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has not gone well.
Gak asik Messi, Cok.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia
Eto.
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Anjir.
Well, the defence proved
Bapak
infallible
gua payah
there.
banget,
And
bro.
That won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been slung wide.
Duel.
Rises!
Duel dong. Ah,
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And this is Lewandowski. And he's only too happy to take that. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
seriusan cuy.
They are pulling clear.
Seriusan cuy.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Woi, kemana woi?
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And this is Kane.
Shooting dong.
Kukcu. Jordan
Vicky.
Henderson. To Van Nistelrooy.
Ih.
Beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kane.
Nah, ayo.
Good vision. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside. Shoots! It's there!
Ayo, udah, ayo, lanjut. Bisa yuk, bisa gila. Bisa gila yuk.
Was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been
And this is
indicated.
Kane.
Woi, Prit.
Going to be pulled back for that one.
Jelas kuning
He
wasit.
is going
Baresi.
into that little black book.
He'll fancy himself from here.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Messi! Spectacular save. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting
Bro,
position was
itu
good.
udah lewat,
I want
bro.
the keeper to judge the flight
Itu
of
udah
the
lewat,
ball
bro.
and
Anjir, coy,
deal
itu
with the
kipernya
problem.
anjir nggak masuk akal, cok. McMagnen. Itu udah lewat, bro, anjir, cok.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
3 sama yuk, bisa yuk, 3 sama yuk, 3 sama yuk, 3 sama yuk. Pria maju loh. Prit.
Raul.
Aduh, 2 menit juga di sini mah lama, bro. Gak sama kayak football,
He's
cok.
found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here.
Crossing.
Udah yuk. Babak pertama udah dulu.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Iya, kalau nggak salah gue pernah lihat YouTube dia, cuy. Dia emang the real football PC gitu.
Just a
Ya,
quick
lanjut
announcement,
ya.
and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Raul.
Si Raul ini hampir anjing deflektif, cok. Udah di searching ternyata memang
They
dia.
know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Mintanya tahu di
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
beneran
any
dikasih
risks.
tempe gua, bro.
Knocks it out
Awas.
wide. Well, that looks a decent
Ampun,
ball.
jangan gitu
Ball's
lah.
played
Gak
it in
asik.
low.
Cok.
Throwing.
Mana? Orkon
Could
kok
try
kecun.
cutting inside here.
Aduh, salah duel. Ayo.
Neymar carries the ball down the right.
Bape.
On through.
Aduh, Pe.
Saliba. And it's Rijkaard.
Kapan lagi, Pe?
Borussia Dortmund
Appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front
Ampun,
all
itu
the
pemain
time.
Madrid itu kampret
Well,
banget.
it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Dapat yuk.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Van Nistelrooy!
Sip. Gak
That
apa-apa.
was very necessary. And that's definitely not his best.
Anjir, kalah body balance, cok.
Can they get him away?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now
Ma,
they've
minta
got to
dong.
stir a revival.
Ah, lama banget dia.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Kane.
Ayo, Pe, lari, Pe. Onset jelas.
Now how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here.
Gua gabret.
He'll be quick to recover this. Great ball.
Anjir, kontrolnya ngapain, cok? Kentoy.
Able to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi! Oh, taken with
Coy.
just one.
Si Ken anjir, cok, ngapain, cok? Kontrolnya kayak banget, anjir.
An
Terus.
Gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and
What?
the crowd are reacting to that now.
Aduh.
Searching pass he's played there.
Back.
Acres of space out wide.
Back.
Kökçü.
Nice.
Kane.
Mana, woi? Minta. Lama banget.
Mbappe running with the ball.
Running with the ball.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kökçü. Raul. And he cuts out the supply.
Ampun dah gua mah.
Raul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way
Nah.
through.
Anjir, sampai kaki gua ikutan nyekel anjing di sini.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Aduh, kacau cok.
Number 22.
Masih bisa ya.
Coming on the field.
Aduh, kok Kaisedo sih yang dimasukin cok, enggak ini aja.
Number 15.
Wah,
Caicedo.
elah. Lihat cuy, 3.000 cok, berbanding jauh banget sama gua anjir. Pemain-pemainnya. Ya. Minimal satu dulu tanpa harus kebobolan ya. Masih bisa ini.
75 minutes on the clock now. That's
Masih.
cause for mild irritation.
Fermin. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Let's go!
Well taken goal.
Jangan Musri kalau sekarang jangan Musri ya. Jangan Musri.
Kane really played
Jangan Musri.
to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange
Jangan mau
was
penaltian,
on,
jangan mau
could have
penaltian.
played for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Dapat cok. Ayo dong.
This has become
Ngapain ke
one
situ kocak?
superb
Aduh, hidung gua
game of
gatel
football.
anjir.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Main dulu. Nice. Aduh, menit 80 cok, menit krusial kayak begini nih, males banget gua.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open
Lari.
game and
Aduh.
an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is
Pe, dapat,
Gilbert
Pe.
territory right now.
Now it's Raul. Van Nistelrooy.
Dapat cok.
Van Nistelrooy!
Dibiarin begitu aja anjir, waktu masih panjang Bang Yoi.
Find the
5 menit
finish.
lagi cok.
Well, we could be headed
Langsung
for a
penaltian
scenario
ini.
in which
Defense aja nggak sih?
that chance
Defense
could
aja
be
nggak sih?
to-
Alexander Arnold. Coming on
Oh,
the field
what a
is
Anjir, hampir.
number 23.
Defense aja. Kita ajakin penaltian ya. Kita ngandelin counter attack dulu, bro. Counter attack.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Maju dong.
It's Valverde.
Kocak. Lama.
Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh.
Saliba. Here's Rodri. And here's Kane. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Aduh.
And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back.
Added minute has been indicated.
Mana,
Final
Cok?
seconds now.
Anjing lama nggak ada yang buka ruang.
Mbappe
4 menit kocak. Wasit gak jelas.
Lofted through here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Nah,
very nicely
Utak.
done.
Priwit. Alah ya boy, Prit. Terakhiran yuk. Nyerang terakhiran cuy, 10 detik terakhir.
Kane. Coming on to replace him is
Prit, wasit.
Providing an outlet on that flank. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And
Penalti
now
yuk, penalti yuk.
Head for the final act. It will be penalties.
Our birthday boy, a very special birthday.
GG Bang, terima kasih. Yoi. Penaltian, Bro. Oke lah, udahlah ya, ini aja ya. Messi ketiga aja nggak sih?
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
Aduh, gue pertama lagi anjing.
Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Van Nistelrooy next in line, and here he is.
Hup!
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Oyarzabal is the man who's second in line. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Mbappe is second man up.
Yeah!
Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Ay,
He's got
Messi
almost
lah.
everything right.
Fuck, man.
The third man in the queue. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Satu lagi ya.
Comes up, their fourth taker.
Yeah!
Penalty straight.
One more.
Trying to get clever,
One more.
but ended up being too comfortable
Valverde.
with the keeper.
So this to seal it.
Ya, let's go.
Have come through in the most dramatic fashion.
Akhirnya setelah beberapa kali percobaan 3-0 menjadi 3-sama 3 dan harus diselesaikan lewat eksekusi drama adu penalti. Terima kasih juga Bang Diki, GG juga Bang Diki ya. Thank you Bang Diki.
Many thanks to
Anjir,
Jim.
Cok. Sangat-sangat dagdikdukser ya. Cok, susah anjir. Terima kasih Bang Diki karena udah mau mabar. Aduh. Keren Bang, anjir. Gue baru pertama kali anjing main versi ini, Cok, mabar. Oke, anjir. Aduh. Beruntung banget gua, coy. Itu hoki, coy. Hoki gua, Bang. Itu hoki gua. Penalti itu sebenarnya 50-50 ya. Enggak terlalu ini. Apa? Gimana kehokian juga kalau penaltian itu. Lanjut. Push divisi. Anjir, coy, lawannya 3 ribuan mulu ini divisi 5. Divisi 5 lawan divisi 6 anjing. Enggak ngotak ini Konami. Buset. Depannya juga itu gila, bro. Oke, lanjut. GG, GG. Thomas Muller di depan. Wah, David De Gea, bro. David De Gea. Juggling dulu ala Bang Neymar. Neymar Junior dos Santos.
Indonesia are all smiles coming into this
Hello,
game.
everybody, and
They've
welcome
already
to
secured their
today's
ticket
match.
to the promised land. This is
Indonesia
effectively
against
preparation for
Indonesia.
life in greener pastures.
Fokus.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
But Peter, if you look at
And the shot! He's delivered all
Langsung
right.
aja, langsung.
Extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
and it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Just goes for goal.
Wih, ini nggak
Good
terduga, bro.
try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh,
And it's Serginho.
minta P.
Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross into the
Mbappe.
box. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Threads one in.
Tahan bola dulu,
Alexander
susah.
Arnold. Skims one in.
Ih, dikontrol dulu, padahal mah langsung jedor
Bruno
gitu.
Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aduh, gue jadi ketagihan main e-football PC, cuy.
Great ball and he's in here. Chance.
Anjir, ketarik, kampret.
A game
Ketarik.
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Back gue
Well,
ketarik,
if ever you
bro.
want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Hai.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Grimaldo receives it in a wide position. It's run loose here. James herring after the ball here and
Aduh.
claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. The referee
Malah
has given
ngerem.
the corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Nyaris.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Van Dijk. Camavinga. This looks promising. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a chance! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted
Bro.
in considerable embarrassment.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3 penombak jitu gua ini enak
It's
banget,
off into the
cok.
lead.
It's so often
Wah.
the case with
He's been
Wasit.
taken down and the referee
Terpontang-panting itu. Sampai terpontang-panting.
Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. De Gea will have to save it here or there's real trouble.
Kalau kayak gini ketahuan gak sih? Gemeteran kayak gini, Cok.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Shot a goal!
Petis.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Aduh, salah ini, harusnya Neymar.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's shifting through the gears here. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. James. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Oh, sweet feet.
Alah, maksa.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played into space out wide. It's a promising position. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Camavinga. He's in a great position here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
Kebaca, Cok.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Grimaldo. And it's James. He's going for goal!
Here.
Time.
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Could be danger here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Now it's Kane. Oh, super find. James kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Orang terakhir
It's come
itu.
to nothing. Foul and a free kick in
Merah.
a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal. Messi! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min gets into a good position. In towards the back stick, climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was...
Ah, he's given it away! It's not an especially good pass, that. Serginho. And Neymar. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane. Kane unable to make it happen. Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took...
And Ribéry!
Anjir.
Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, just a consolation, or is there a header? Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him
Oh,
is
what has happened here?
number 15, Caicedo.
Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Kane. Oh, played right into his path. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Now it's Kane.
Mbappe.
Anjir,
Gak masuk, bro.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Caicedo tries to play it through. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 66, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field is number 23, Federico Valverde.
Palmer, good purposeful running this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Grimaldo made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Kane. Mbappe running with the ball.
Aduh.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I
Oh,
thought they got
for
off
it.
lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Palmer!
Anjir.
It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Game on,
A
cok.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was
Serius,
beautifully
Cok.
done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And when
Wah,
the manager
ngecit anjir
called on
Palmernya,
him,
Cok.
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have
Masa
seen it.
sama-
An impact sub.
Berapa orang pemain kalah, cok.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. He's having a shot! It's there!
Nari-nari
And look what
Mbappe.
it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. 5 minutes to add. Muller. And he's picked out the run. Palmer. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
Oh, lewati aja dari tadi nih. Langsung ke divisi 5. Awim mabek, awim mabek, awim mabek, awim mabek, awim mabek, awim mabek.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square
Hello,
up to each
everybody,
other with
and
fire
welcome
in
to
their
today's
eyes.
match.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like...
And the shot! Goal! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Just so calm under pressure,
Ooh.
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Johor Darul Tazim finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. And here's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland.
Kalan,
Out towards the flank.
kalan.
He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pressing, langsung pressing.
Costa Curta.
Pressing,
Saliba.
pressing.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move
Ah.
the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
Nice.
It has to be with a mean cut.
Aduh, kok buangnya ke situ?
Johor Darul Tazim with the corner. They're first. Saliba. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Roberto Carlos. Back into the middle. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, what has happened here? Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Aduh,
Mbappe
Tutup,
proves
ketutup.
just a little bit too strong. And it's Camavinga. Fernandes. Neymar receives it in a good
Ya
position
elah.
here. Mbappe driving on and making good progress. Roberto Carlos. And this is Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. He rises! Just off target. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Costa Curta. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fabinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Alot banget ini, alot banget.
And this is Lewandowski. Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Messi. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Oh, what a mistake!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Skims one
Aduh,
in.
Well, from
kemana, Cok?
experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Fabinho. Haaland. Kimmich. Five minutes till the break. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception.
Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fabinho.
There will
It's
be
Kimmich.
1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Beckenbauer. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now
I think
I'd
on the
just
whole
like
the
to read
team
out
linked
our
up very
fan club
well and
members
has been
who are celebrating
organised,
their birthdays
hence their
today.
position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Untuk formasi.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field
A
is
solitary goal.
number
That has been
10,
the crucial difference. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Messi. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Still just a single goal between the sides. Roberto Carlos. Fabinho. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kane. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's looking wide. Now the ball in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Serginho's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. And it's Fernandes. Kane. This is promising.
Aduh.
Well read. And the danger is averted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Mbappe! Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Costa Curta. Now Saliba.
Beckenbauer. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fabinho. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saliba opts for safety. Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Johor Darul Tazim really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos. Tries to pass it through.
Offset gak sih itu?
And this is Bernardo Silva.
Offside loh.
Climbs up big.
Offset loh.
And the lead stays intact, just.
I don't think he can quite
Substitutions
believe
taking
he
place.
didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's played through for him. Costa Curta cuts it out. Saliba. And it's Messi. It's Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1
They're
minute
avoiding
at
the
a
blatantly
time.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
Gimana sih?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Giving the ball anywhere.
Doku! Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Kane. Messi.
Hey.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Just eases him off the ball. Fernandes spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through. He's got away. Serves up across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Elects to cross. Oh, what a oh, he's hit the bar! Goal! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is
Yeah,
Sparta!
look.
He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Oh no, what has happened here? Eder Militao. Neymar. Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Kane. Mbappe is onto this.
Weh,
Oh, that's a foul
anjir.
in a dangerous
Merah
area.
itu.
It's a straight red. He
Nah,
has
jelas.
been given his marching
Ya,
orders.
Jim, I
Aman
suppose
tuh.
that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Numero 20.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Numero 9. Fabio
Messi! Now, who's going to be
Tumben,
first to
anjir.
this? Oh, well played, well
Biasanya
played.
masuk kalau kayak gitu.
Doku. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Picked up chance for a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Kane. And that interception
King.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. He has found the way through. And he's had a hit. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Serginho. Now Neymar. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Now the cross.
Lah,
Pickford claims it without any fuss.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking tidy in possession here. Pass is just off target,
kalah anjing gua, kalah pemain ke.
and it's half-time here.
Dua yang bertahan itu.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.
And the action is back underway.
Putih
I
anjing.
think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. Camavinga driving on and making good progress.
Heading
Nothing
terus.
wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Serginho. Cleared without complication. Spread it left. And here's Mbappe. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. Shot, surely! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and
Ya,
he
main
executed
sangkar
so
burung udah.
smoothly.
Angkar burung.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cupu.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Real chance here. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away. Spread out to the left. Serginho's cross. And this is Kane. Kane! And he's following up.
Shootingnya pokoknya
That is decidedly lacking. Carvajal. Saka. More and more
Sangkar
pressure on the ball
burung.
here.
The real sangkar burung.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! It's in! Again we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean,
Jangan
who
banyak
was saying
gaya,
this?
Bang.
Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one super... Gets his head on it! It's a goal! And he is just
Mampus
ripping it
lu,
up!
makan tuh 10 pemain.
Satisfyingly simple.
gaya
There's
lu.
almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Messi! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Messi. Indonesia
Yeah.
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And they've got rid. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. And this is Batistu. And the shot! And that should get the job done.
Mau kemana? Mau kemana?
Pinged towards the front line.
Mau kemana? Adik manis.
Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Tuh, orang tuh.
It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And that could set him on his way.
Gara-gara tanah
And
di
he's straight offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Il numero 18. Cristiano
Oh, good
Ronaldo.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might space. Had a shot! And he hits the net.
Biarkan, kita sangkar burungin aja.
Injury time. Just
Kita
so
sangkar burungin
calm
aja,
under
kita sangkar
pressure,
burungin aja
and
di
he
belakang.
managed to fashion
Peraparin
a
dia.
fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked,
Gantian,
Peter,
gantian.
and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
Angkat burung.
wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Mana Cok minta Cok?
Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes.
Eh,
Threads one in.
eh.
He's in plenty of space here.
And he's there to belt it away. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that
Engkau
little...
pun ingin pernah pulang lagi aku tak sudi. Dua match tanpa kekalahan. Subang Range Cover. Bilang tak berani, kopi bicara sensasi. Wow. Cerai diriku, kau cerai. Yes.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've
Lawan
already
divisi
started here.
6, bro.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows
Masa
that
kalah.
he is
Yuk.
all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
It's a promising position.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Camavinga. Kane. And it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi.
Shoot.
Super ball.
Shoot.
Can he finish? It's in! The breakthrough strike.
Gokil, Mbappe gua tak terhentikan. Tiap match cetak gol.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi considers his options.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, that's a waste.
Bilang tak berani.
Serginho. Guardiola makes the interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. And this is Messi. Mbappe is having a shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's one-on-one, shot a goal!
Aduh,
Just cruising!
kasihan bro, terlalu mudah bro. Turun aja nggak sih bang? Gak tega gua.
Double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Gua nggak bakal berhenti cetak gol soalnya baik turun ini.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Neymar!
Oi.
Davis gets good distance on it. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well played and well cleared. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Serginho clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bilang tak berani, kau pilih cara sensasi, kau curai diriku, kau
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an
terlong
absolute...
Thuram!
Ow.
Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's been played through, and he's searching
Kenceng
through.
banget.
Shapes to shoot!
Larinya si Thuram, gel.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That has not gone well. And this is Messi. It's a pretty
Alah.
loose pass. And here's Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Camavinga. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Kane thinks about the shot. Bruno Fernandes. He's in tries a shot! Sticks it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And now he has 2.
Buset.
It's looking so easy, almost 2. And the shot!
Ai.
It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
And we are back on the way. He's in a
The
great
real
position
Mamang
here.
Thuram, ngandelin si Mamang Thuram.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi.
Well read, nice interception. Serginho. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Van Dijk.
Eder Militao. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, great feat, that.
Could go all the way here.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold.
Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Clearance anjing
Van
langsung.
Dijk gets it clear.
Mana
And that's definitely not his best. Fernandes.
Kane running with the ball.
Tries to play it through.
Aduh,
To Guardiola.
And he's
Hati-hati
had
bang,
it
hati-hati
nicked
bang.
away.
And this is Kane.
bam.
Kane! Oh, almost a sixth.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Van Dijk.
Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Guardiola.
Now it's Thuram.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here.
Eh,
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now
Itu
it's
kosong.
Kane. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly
alah.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh, deh,
Thuram
nelpon
on
lagi,
two
taruh.
now and looking for three. Neymar. Thuram. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Kane. That is good alertness. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Guti.
Foot in.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Neymar.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
In with the challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Neymar.
Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Bruno Fernandes.
Has created one goal already.
That looks a good ball through.
Eder Militao. Camavinga. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Now it's Messi.
Great vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
It's their second corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 27, Serginho. Number 22,
He gets big.
Fernandes.
Went
Coming
with his
on the
head, but
field,
couldn't steer it in.
Number 16, Fermin. Number 26, Robertson. Number
And the
15,
assistant referee has his flag raised
Caicedo.
for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Kane. Mbappe is onto this. Fermin. And here's Kane. Great chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Guti.
Waduh.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So much time and space here. Camavinga
Baca.
attempts a clearance. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Lewandowski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Plays the ball back. There'll be a minute
1
of
minute.
stoppage time. Good
1
running,
minute.
strong and purposeful.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots!
Ais.
And
Kebaca.
that is the last effort of the game. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish.
Nice lah. Terus naik divisi kita terus naik ya, sedikit demi sedikit walaupun dengan pemain adanya. Kita terus naik. Wow, 3.000 bro lawan kekuatan kolektif 3.000. Hati animal. Lala. 3 back ya, 3-2-2-3. Bodoh. Masih milih-milih kah dia? Lama banget. Parat gila. Yuk. Sama. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Nah, yuk, gas yuk.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Mason
Win today,
Greenwood kah ini?
and they will be up there
Mason
amongst
Greenwood.
the elite.
Bocah
Expectations and
ajaib yang
decibels both
kembali
rising
bersinar,
fast
bro.
here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Indonesia come into this game needing something. To fall short here would
prem
impact
aja nih.
horribly on their future,
Biasanya.
immediate and beyond. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is...
Iya.
So
Ya, kontrol
I'm just
dulu.
concerned about his hamstrings. I
Mbappe.
know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that...
Mbappe!
Yap.
We've got a goal! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
Awas.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
They have what they wanted, the
Balik
first
dulu.
breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh,
Indonesia
hampir
leading
kepotong.
here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That's good running with the ball. It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is... goes for a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink
Terlalu
of an eye.
kuat. Bang HS
The
terlalu
deftness of
kuat.
touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Serginho gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Delicate ball, and it needs to be skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi, good purposeful. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or head...
Kane!
Waduh, free header pada.
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Scholes. And it's made its way to him.
Yuh,
And that's takes a shot!
colongan.
Sticks it away!
Colongan,
No
Bray.
space, no
Just swap,
problem.
Bray.
You just cannot stop
Tolongan.
him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Yeah. Pepe.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Scholes. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Scholes. And here's Mbappe. And he's
Buset.
running through. Chance for a shot!
Untung. Ini tepat
He did
nekalnya.
so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Eder Militao getting this one clear.
Counter
And now a sudden chance to counter.
attack. Counter attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal.
This is routine
Tries from a long way out.
Lamine Yamal.
And that is a routine catch.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Messi.
Aduh,
Oh,
wasit.
he's going to be pulled
Larangan.
back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi ready to throw. Messi!
Bam!
Oh, how good
Bem, tako bem ko bem.
Oh, it really is a
Tendangan
finish
yang
of
sangat
the
bagus
highest order.
dari Leo Messi.
And this is getting better and better. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Lari.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Real chance!
Shush.
That's just playing
Ai.
it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Ball driven towards the far post.
Aduh.
Nice and easy
Kind
for
of
the
open.
goalkeeper. Scholes. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi! And it's Fernandes. And he welcomes it in.
Ya,
Scholes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Knocks it out wide. Played into... There's the
Waduh.
header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Camavinga. Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Aberdeen disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aberdeen looking to pass their way through. Serginho's cross. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
kocak pada pelawak nih. Back gua kenapa coba?
And the second half is off to a flyer. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's through, now is he in? And he's searching for... Oh, shooting chance!
Aduh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior goes looking wide. So we've reached the hour mark. Scholes. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Eder Militao gets it away.
Kuat ya jadi ya. Jadi kuat
And it's
gini dia, bro.
Scholes. Good ball, good take. And he was alert to it. And
Ops
here's
dong.
Yamal. He's got away. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ah.
Junior! He scored! And with the match
Kacau, bro.
they have hauled pulled themselves off the canvas. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy
Nah.
there. He may not have seen that.
And the shots!
Gol, wasit gol. Gol.
It is
Jelas,
in their
gol.
hands again.
Sorry,
Could that be
gol.
the decisive blow?
The goal scorer.
Well,
Walaupun
what
itu
a
udah
time to
dibuang
do it.
lagi ke
What a time.
keluar,
Someone
anjir
was
itu.
gonna have to be brave,
Tapi gol
and
itu.
it was certainly worth it.
Lionel Messi.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Indonesia.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Fermin.
Indonesia
Ah.
go into the lead.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Shapes the
Anjir.
shoots.
Weh. Aduh,
Oh, it's come
hampir.
off the upright.
Bertahan.
Oh, that could cost them.
Serginho really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. A probing pass. He's
Dapat
through here.
harusnya.
He's away. Can he finish?
Dah,
And yes,
game
it's
over.
there.
Sorry Bang ya.
2-0.
Oke guys, mungkin ini akan menjadi match terakhir buat kita ya. Thank you buat kalian yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan juga share ke teman-teman
Yeah,
kalian
that's what the game is
sebanyak-banyaknya
all
guys ya.
about. Excitement
Dan
and
juga
entertainment. What a lovely
Ya
moment.
oke. Dia masih milih-milih dulu deh.
Harry Kane. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 22, Fernandez. Coming on the field is number 15, Caicedo.
Pau.
Time for a change in personnel.
Terakhir ya.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he skips past his man. Mbappe!
Borak-barik sama gua.
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 27,
Corner number 2 then.
Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Kemana coba?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Reinders. In with the challenge. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. And here's Messi. Mbappe. There's the shot!
Ya,
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well,
aduh ya
how's that
udah
for a
lah Bang,
class
udah kalah
finish?
lu.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
Ngapain
and he just slips
star
the other.
lagi? Aduh, jadi
And that's
6-0
it.
tuh.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings
Wah,
us to the end of our
6-0, Bang.
coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Security staff for each block.
Lewati. Oke guys, bye bye.